That's on period. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by to join us here today. I am CHIAMAKA KALU. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to view me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for going with me on this growth journey. So I was going through YouTube the other day. I can't really remember the creator because she's not someone I'm subscribed to. So she was talking about how to upgrade your life and level up and all that, and I'm like, I should share this with my own subscribers because those were very helpful tips. And if you're not new to this channel, you would know that one of the reasons why I created this channel is to record my process of becoming her. That is my process of leveling up from where I was when I started to where I think I'm going to be. So today I'll be sharing with you guys 10 tips on how to upgrade your life and level up. Number one tip is to take care of your soul. There's a quote that says that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of your soul first. Take care of yourself first. And when we talk about this, we're talking about meditation. If you're religious, God, the God factor, praying, therapy, things that actually cleanse you from the inside, actually heal your soul. You cannot level up when you're still very emotionally and mentally injured. So the first step to take is to take care of your soul. Help yourself. Don't say this is how I am, I'm a bitter person. No, you have to work on yourself. You have to try to heal from past traumas. I know it can be hard, but if you want to level up, that's something you should do. And number two tip is to take care of your body. There's a quote that says taking care of your body is the best thing you can do for yourself, and it's not a lie. When I say take care of your body, I mean food intake, I mean exercise, take walks, hang out with people, eat healthy food. That cannot be overemphasized. Eat healthy food. You don't just eat junk. Number three, we're going to be talking about look after your emotional and mental life. You have to prioritize yourself. A lot of people are so used to giving, they give out a lot of their energy without getting anything back in return. You have to prioritize yourself for your upgrade, because you have to look into yourself and know what you need to fix. A lot of people are fixers, but they don't have people to fix them. That's why sometimes you need to take a pause and say, let me fix myself. There's a quote by Untitled that says, love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how to use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. This was said by Untitled, and a lot of people are here because a lot of people do not know, have not learned how to draw boundaries. A lot of people just take everything that is given to them into themselves, into their spirit. A lot of people do not know when to say no, I'm not interested in this. A lot of people do not know when to say no, I need to stop working, I need rest and all that. And for you to level up and be the person that you need to be, you must take care of your emotional and mental health. And tip number 4 is pamper yourself. A lot of people forget about this. They work hard, but they forget to stop and say, let me spoil myself. Have a self-care routine. Date yourself. Take yourself out sometimes. Just enjoy your own company. A lot of people cannot do without being with people. And sis, brother, if you're a boy, if you're a man watching this, you have to learn how to enjoy your own company. You have to learn how to enjoy your own company to actually level up. Yes, take yourself out, go on solo dates, go on solo travels, get skincare routine, like take care of your skin. There's something about using a skincare routine that changes your whole mood, that changes everything about you. And the quote for tip number 4 is, do not forget to love yourself. You owe yourself that love you freely give to others. Yeah, do not forget. you're also a person, you're not a superhuman. Love yourself. Even if your religious Bible say love yourself as you love your neighbor. You can't be over doing it with someone else, and for your own self you're not doing anything. You're just working hard, working hard, working hard. No, take a break and pour into yourself. You need to be re-energized too. And tip number 5 is travel. A lot of people say I hate traveling, I don't have money for it. You don't have to travel to luxurious places. Sometimes you don't even have to travel to really far places. It could just be a weekend getaway. Just take out time, just save some money and travel, because that's just a way to unwind. That's just a way to let yourself free. You go to a new environment and feel a new energy. The quote for this point is, if you're 22, this struck me because I am 22. It says, if you're 22 and you're physically fit, hungry to learn and be better, I urge you to travel as far and as widely as possible. Sleep on floors if you have to. Find out how other people live and eat and cook. Learn from them wherever you go. All I've got to say is listen to Anthony, you guys. Listen to him, and this is something I'm trying to incorporate in my life. I used to be that person that even when it comes to going out, I'll tell you, I'm a homebody. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to be inside. I just want to be tucked in my bed and all that. But I'm learning to step out and meet people and build my social capacity. And let me tell you, it's helping. It's helping. And what we have for tip number 6 is get out of your comfort zone. People are so used to doing a particular thing. You're not trying to learn something, you're not trying to incorporate new techniques, nothing. It's just like, this is how we do it in my house, this is how I've always known it. No, it's time to get out of your comfort zone, learn new things, practice new things, do new things. And the quote for number 6 is, it is only after you've stepped out of your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. And this is by Roy T. Bennett. You can't change, you can't grow, you can't transform if you just stay in a static position, if you just maintain where you are, where you've always known, where you've always been. No, you have to move. You have to get to know about new things. You have to practice new practices to level up yourself. Tip number 7, keep learning, guys. Books, traveling, asking questions, Google, this should be your friend. You cannot just remain at one mental level for the rest of your life. You feel like, okay, I'm done with school, I'm done with the university, I've dropped books for life. No, you have to pick books once in a while and read. Tap into people's mental spaces in a positive way. Tap into people's mental spaces, learn, know what this person has in their mind, expand your mental capacity. And the quote for tip number 7 is, anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Always keep learning, it keeps you young. And this is by Patty Berg. Once you stop learning, you've gone stale. That's the truth. There's nothing new. You just go, you're just there, and you can level up like that. Tip number 8 is to nurture your relationships. Old relationships, new relationships, make them work. I'm not saying you should keep pouring into people that are not pouring into you, but a lot of us, especially people that are introverted, are just really laid back. That's something I'm actively working on. I used to be that person that will not reply messages for so long. I don't return calls and all that, and it just made me seem like the bad guy in the relationships, in all the relationships I've been with. It made me lose a lot of friends, friends that really like you, want to check up on you, and then you just like push them away because, oh, I'm introverted, I don't like people talking to me, I don't do this, I don't call people, I don't do this. No, you have to nurture your relationships. You have to put in work. You have to water your relationships. That's what keeps them lasting. And the quote for number 8 is, relationship is like a rose flower. You water it, care for it, and nurture it for it to keep living and blooming. And that's on period. If you don't take care of your relationship, it will die. Let's not live by this toxic mentality that's like, I don't really care about anybody. If you want to cut me off, it's fine. If you want to do this, I don't really care, I'm a loner, blah blah. No. To level up, you actually need people. You actually need to network, and you can't do that if all your relationships are bad. How are you going to get good PR? Let's work on that, guy. And tip number 9 is to take charge of your finances. How can this be overemphasized? It can't be overemphasized to actually take charge of your finances. Stay away from debts, save, invest. Especially if you're in your 20s. Even if you're not in your 20s, you can start to incorporate the habit of financial responsibility. You save more, you invest, try that, trying to get more out of what you already have. It's going to help you to take charge of your finances. You have to create budgets and don't live out of your budget. You have to be able to stay out of debt. You have to be able to save, and you have to be able to generate more sources of income. That will help, guys. And the quote for tip number 9 is, a good financial plan is a roadmap that shows us how exactly the choices we make today will affect our future. And finally, guys, for tip number 10, we have maintain good habits. Build good habits. You know, habits like exercising, habits like being kind. I think that can be a habit, because a lot of people are so used to being rude, and they'll tell you, that's who I am, I'm so blunt, that's how I was raised, and all that. No, you can actually work on yourself, develop good habits, drinking water, exercising, skincare routines, yoga, meditating, talking to God if you're religious. You know, all of those things, they're amazing. Hang out with friends, you know, call your loved ones. A lot of things that you can actually incorporate to yourself to be an upgraded person, to level up. The quote for tip number 10 is, start to changing unhealthy habits to healthy ones and make them your favorite. I know it can be hard sometimes, but you know, swap habits. Okay, you realize that I'm a couch potato, I need to move. You start by taking walks, you know, swap the habit. Start by dancing. You can decide to dance instead of lying down all day. Just do something that will make you move and actually help your body. There are little habits that we can incorporate little by little, guys. You don't have to just change default setting. It really doesn't work like that. I think that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched up to this point, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the tips, and I hope you're going to incorporate them. Please, if you have more tips, you can leave them in the comment section below, and do not leave without subscribing, guys. Like, share, and comment. Thank you so much for watching. I am CHIAMAKA KALU. See you guys next time. Bye.